Hello, and thank you for pressing play. Welcome to A Beer with Bear or any other beverage. We are back with episode 39. With me, as always, we got the crew. Frankie, a.k.a. the Love Machine.
Oh, hey, that's me.
I'm trying to catch the energy we got from Chris Helking's theme song. How'd it sound? That didn't scare you, did I?
Not even a little bit.
Okay, awesome. And George, the producer.
Hi.
Awesome. That's all you got? It's been a while. Say hi, talk to the people.
It's been a while. Yeah.
You're swinging on a freaking hammock. Have you ever...
Hi.
Try that again. And George, the producer.
Yes, what do you want me to say?
You start with hello, for God's sakes. Have some manners.
Hello.
There we go. And for this week, we have all the way from Russia, the Squidbillys. If you're a long-time listener to the show, you might remember them from episode 1. That's right, they're back. Remember the Squidbillys went to the hotel room next to the freeway and we interviewed them?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a lot of fun. So if you haven't heard the episode, go back, check it out. You can find us anywhere podcasts are heard. iTunes, Stitcher, Podcast Republic. We're on all of them. And SoundCloud.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram at Beer with Bear Pod. And Twitter at, you guessed it, Beer with Bear. Also, we just started a YouTube channel. We're gonna have the new episodes on there. But as time goes on, we're gonna start posting different content like old episodes, as well as different kind of video content we're discussing. So look out for that.
Video.
All right, let's get started. So this guest is the Squidbillys. As I mentioned, you may remember them from episode 1 from 2 years ago. In that episode, we talked about their origin. So we didn't do it in this one, so go back and check it out if you haven't already. We talked about their trip in LA, skateboarding, getting harassed by the man, their time in Mexico, their new album that came out recently, Suburban Breakup.
Are you asking me?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm confirming.
I mean,
It's teamwork.
I do believe there is a new album that they released.
That's right, teamwork.
What happened? Were you going to say something there?
No.
Theme music by Chris Helking, graphic design by Jeremie Fletcher. Thank you very much and enjoy. Wait, so Vlad, you got a second ticket? Wait, for what were you drinking at?
Griffith Observatory, and that was it. This is how it all started. So now I'm a fucking criminal.
Second time in America. So wait, what did the cops say? Did you tell them you're from Russia, you're visiting, you don't know the rules, you're used to
Well, you know
America,
what? The guy asked me
Gay?
The gay? He was gay?
I'm trying to be politically correct here. Okay. So he asked me about my weight and the color of my eyes, and that was it. So it seems like what I broke. The law I broke is that I was drinking fucking nowhere. Like, it was about a fucking 2 miles away from the Griffith Observatory still, and drinking was prohibited there.
Yeah, they're pretty strict on the whole open freaking container thing. It's usually just a small ticket, though. Usually, whenever they bust you for that, they want the good stuff. They want the drugs. They want the meth. They search you. They want warrants.
So you mean they were disappointed?
Yeah. No, they do. They get mad. They're like, pour it out.
Still, they didn't want to check the car. You know, they didn't open it.
It's lucky. It's good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be collecting another ticket today.
Yeah, because for those listening who don't know, we're drinking in a parking lot in downtown LA. We're by the venue, the Redwood Bar, but there's a scary security guard, and there's a lot of noise back there. So we figure we'll come here where it's a little safer, and we get a little peace and quiet to catch up with the boys.
That's right.
So going on this side, go ahead and reintroduce yourself. We got the Squidbillys with us.
Woo! Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Vladimir, and I play the upright bass in Squidbillys.
Hello, my name is Ilya. I play guitar and I'm singing, not so much, but SOS.
Yo, my name is Paul. I play drums. What's up?
All right, so
He's rocking the fanny pack.
oh, dude, yeah, we gotta take a moment, take a pause, and respect the fanny pack. I love it, dude, because This past week I was doing a job with Frank, right, and I had to carry a bunch of shit. And like I'm already kind of a big guy. And I got big legs, so you see a fat guy with a bunch of stuff in his pockets. It's very uncomfortable. I was like, dude, I really wish it was socially acceptable for me to wear a fanny pack, because out here I'll be a subject of ridicule, but with you rock it fucking fine.
We need to get him cargo shorts.
Oh no.
Nice pockets on
Cargo shorts, dude. Yeah, but what if I fall on my keys?
I don't know. You impale yourself?
No, so with the fanny pack you fall in it, it's padded.
Oh, that's right. It's also a good crotch protector.
Are fanny packs big in Russia, or just this is the way you do it?
In Russia too.
It's normal?
Yeah.
Shit, dude. We're in the wrong country. All right, so it's been about 2 years. You guys were our we're episode 1 we released, so it's been about 2 years. Yeah. I wanted to catch up with you guys. So from tours to new songs to hacking our election, what's been going on with you guys?
What's been up?
Well, we recorded an EP, four songs EP, and released it on vinyl on Brainbug Records from Germany. Black vinyl and white one. It was only 500 copies, limited. But still, for me, this is my favorite record. But it's just for me. I don't know about the guys, but for me it sounds great. Forgot to say that we recorded that 4 songs EP, and we also released an album, Suburban Breakup, which one?
Suburban Breakup, yeah.
Yeah, which one we recorded from 2014 till 2015.
In Saint P.
Yeah, it's Saint Petersburg in Russia.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got one more record, just about last summer.
Yep.
Yeah, last summer we contacted, like the other guy contacted us. He used to run an analog sound producing studio somewhere in the center of Moscow. This is a deprived area, factory area, and he had a whole bunch of stuff out there, okay? So he invited us to record like a video plus audio material, and this was soon to be released. So we played our music, he recorded us both audio and video, and it was supposed to be like a bomb show, okay? But about 2 or 3 weeks later, all of the records were stolen because somebody broke into the building and stole everything, like the computer and stuff like that. So,
holy shit.
Yeah, so the recordings got lost forever. But what a good thing is, we got a copy, like a pre-made copy, like not post-processed yet, but still it was almost ready. And this is all we got. We had our chance, and we were quite lucky to get it back. So this was a part of the material that we released with the Suburban Breakup. So everybody can have a chance of listening to the 2 unreleased tracks out there.
Record session on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're telling me is that parts of the lost recording are going to be on this album you released, the new album you released, right?
It has already been released about a few months ago.
Okay, well, let's play a track off it. What do you want to hear?
Which one? Which one?
Leave me alone.
Leave Me Alone.
Is that the name of the track, or you just tell me to leave you alone? Oh, shit. All right, then. Let's play Leave Me Alone by the Squidbillys. Woo! right, then. So speaking of, so basically there's a bunch of pirated fucking, stolen pirated fucking records of yours out there right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of pirates, we're actually playing a pirate bar tonight, or you guys are playing a pirate bar tonight, the Redwood.
Is it a pirate bar?
Did you look in there? It's all pirated out, dude. It's all like under sea level.
Dude, we were in Rainbow Bar yesterday, and that's a fucking pirate bay. Like, it looks like that. Right. Although it's a
Rainbow Bar in Hollywood.
Rainbow Bar.
Oh,
Mr. Lemmy's bar.
Oh, the Lemmy statue?
Yeah, Lemmy's area.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Although the staff out there is a little arrogant, because we're not really that much accustomed to the tradition of giving tips. So this guy like serves us our whiskeys, and he keeps staring at us, and I like, so what? And he's like, well, I don't know how you do that in your country, but here tips are welcome. And he goes back.
I hate that. They want $1 for doing
man.
this.
Yeah.
Like, you open a bar,
Yeah.
a beer is like, I want $2.
Yeah, dude.
You open a beer.
Yeah, it's one thing if you're making a mixed drink, you want to tip the guy because you want him to take care of you, but if you just open a bottle, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah. It was not really welcome, and kind of it spoiled our impression of the bar in
So you
general.
don't tip in Russia?
We do tip in Russia, but it's not that much like necessary. You can leave it if you really like the service. But come on, the guy just poured out whiskey, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't talk to us. He didn't ask anything. He just asked us. He asked us for our IDs, and that was it.
Yeah, so it
that was the
wasn't
whole
really-
part of the service.
And he gave you shit about it the whole time. Yeah.
Yep.
Found one Russian pirate.
Oh yeah, because the pirate bar we're in.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Is he a fuck? He's not a pirate, man.
He's not a pirate. You gave us
Stupid Google searches.
Hey, it's Wikipedia.
Does this like he was a pirate?
I mean, look. Okay, I searched pirates in category Russian pirates,
He's not a pirate, man.
Степан Разин.
and this guy's from fucking Norway on the bottom.
Разин, теперь пират.
Who the fuck is Ushkunis?
He's a-
Sounds like a fucking freaky sexual pose, but okay, whatever it is.
Since we're playing a pirate bar, Frankie's like, I'm gonna get some pirate information.
Like
Russian
it.
pirates.
Ushkuiniki.
I'm on
Have
it.
you
I'm
ever
like,
heard
fuck yeah.
about Ushkuiniki?
Pirate, man.
I don't know. What is shit?
That doesn't sound
That's great.
like
No,
Russian.
but I like it because it's death by dismemberment.
Yeah,
execution by dismemberment.
That's right.
That's
Because he
insane.
wasn't opposing. He was the opposition member. He was like a revolutionary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Che of Russia, I guess, man. I don't know.
A touch of Russian soul.
Пират.
All right then. So all right then. So we talked about what you're doing while you're out here. You got a drinking ticket out here. And you guys went. Where have you guys visited? I know you guys went to San Diego. We went to Mexico, where you almost got killed. Apparently, tell me that story.
Well, it was pretty accidental. We didn't plan to go to Tijuana, but once we landed in San Diego to see our friend Brandon from the band called Southern Wolves, and he got a little bit more dabs than needed, and that's why he suggested us like, hey guys, let's go to Tijuana. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We thought like, okay, that was about 10 minutes away from his house, so okay, why not? This is a good option because we didn't plan it, and it was so fucking easy. So we got there, no problem. We go there. The first thing that we do, we order some tacos. Pretty shit good tacos, and Paul. He pays for his taco. He gives the money to the guy serving him, and he says, "Gracias, pendejo." That's where you realize that the shit goes crazy.
Fuck not giving a tip. You're in Mexico.
There's gonna be no tips. There's gonna be no tips. And it seems like he, like at the last minute, the guy changes the meat to the fucking rat meat because he was gonna meet you like he was gonna treat you with like the perfect cat meat, but in the last moment he changed it to rat meat. Like, oh, pendejo, okay, you fucking
Wait,
tourist.
you told him that before you got the food?
Before.
Before you got the food? Oh
Yeah.
man, he rubbed that shit on his balls, dude. I
Yeah.
guarantee it,
Yeah.
dude. You're like, ugh, is that my beard or is that him?
Red balls? Oh.
I get some Red Bulls, yeah.
Oh my
and then
God.
we went to a couple of bars, but Skook, the guy from the Southern Wolves.
Yeah, Southern Wolves, our connection to you.
Yeah. Louis, he found out in the map. He found out another bar like a Mott's Rock Bar, and it was about like a 10 minutes away from the place where we were. And he wanted to ask for a taxi, like find a taxi, and that's it. This seems like to be a classic
It's midnight
transport.
time. Midnight time.
Yeah,
midnight?
midnight time. Yeah. Taking taxi is a normal thing in Tijuana. It seems like that. But you know what? He comes up to us and says like, okay, there's a cool bar nearby, about 10 minutes away from here, 1.5 miles away. And I said like, okay, no taxis, man. Why do we need a fucking taxi? If we're in Tijuana, this is our only night in here, so let's take a fucking walk. He's like, and he goes dark. You know, like, no, man, we'd better not have any fucking walks in this city. So like, come on, man. This alley, just take a look at the alley.
Oh, no,
It's
don't
pretty
do
fucking
it.
peaceful. So we were there. I mean, we went through all of the alleys, parking lots, whatever. One place was fucking so stinky. It was stinking like a fishy pussy. And I almost got thrown up. And fucking 15 minutes walk, and we were out there in the bar.
You made it.
You made it.
You
Yeah.
walked to TJ and you survived.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, don't fuck with the Russians. I think they knew it.
20 minutes.
This
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
20
man.
minutes.
That
Was it a really nice walk?
That was a nice walk. That was a nice walk.
20.
20.
Yeah.
20 minutes. There was about 20 minutes walk. Yeah, nothing bad happened, but shit got crazy when we bought our alcohol just to drink it outside, and we found out an alley nearby, just an alley, and
You just want to die, don't you?
we were going on for it. So we had our alcohol. We found an alley. Luis was all crazy about it, like, oh, guys, we shouldn't go there. I said, like, oh, the fuck it, man, we got it here. We're here. This is our only night.
You're in Mexico, let's do it, right? Let's go all out.
Yeah. We go there, and there's fucking the kind of this is like a thriller movie, because we walk through the alley, and suddenly there's a bicycle rider, right, like from out of nowhere appearing near us, and he starts like running circles around us.
What?
Yeah,
What do you look like?
fuck. We don't give a fuck about it. We keep walking, but the guy just doesn't stop. And then there's another fat guy. Like, he looks like a fucking. He looks like a fucking maricon in fact. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, it's gay.
Look.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So he comes up, like he comes up, is like, you guys better hide your alcohol, because if the police find you, like, you're gonna have lots of problems.
Did you say, you guys better hide your alcohol? Did you say it like that because he was gay?
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he said that in Spanish.
Oh, that was too gay. Shit.
I was just saying, maybe better, more like a sissy.
Oh,
More like a
okay,
sissy, I
okay.
should say that, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why, but we decided to buy some cocaine from him.
Allegedly.
I
Yeah.
don't know why, but
Allegedly, you bought some
tells me I
cocaine
should
from
buy
him.
coke from this guy.
The guy
Yeah,
in the alley
yeah.
and TJ.
He disappeared. We continued drinking. We forgot about
Wait, did
it.
he just leave or did he literally just disappear like,
It was kind of it, because I was a bit drunk. I don't remember the way he disappeared. Like
fucking disappeared?
Out of the blue, he disappears. We keep drinking. We finish our bottles, and then he appears back. And I don't really remember what happened after, but I do remember that we didn't get our cocaine, and then in fact we lost a lot of money.
Oh,
Because he got like. I was going to contact the other guy with the cocaine, but he got lost. So guys, we gotta go to the special place where we can get some. And we're like, oh no shit, man.
Okay,
We're
so
outta
you finally
here.
said no.
Yeah.
You said no. Thank you.
Well, we were kind of tired, and I was not going to get any more. Like, it was about 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and
That's usually when bad cocaine deals go down, around 2, 3 a.m.
yeah. But whatever. That was a
time
funny
for
time.
bad
That was
Yeah.
a funny
Oh,
time.
yeah.
All right, well, you're alive. That's good. You didn't go.
Yeah, I had a bad, actually, I
Yeah,
had
we went crazy. But we got out alive.
I remember one time I had a bad cocaine deal. I gave a guy money for cocaine, he came back with crack.
I love this story.
He came back with crack. He was like,
Really?
he's like, I got crack. I'm like, I don't want crack, I wanted cocaine. He's like, I thought you said crack. I'm like, no, I didn't say crack.
This time I went to go buy weed.
So he kept it.
I was like, what the?
So he kept it and said he was going to pay
Yeah.
me back. I never got the
Yeah.
money back.
Fucking hey, you're talking about your experience in Tijuana or
No,
just in
this
general?
is just this is a
how they
Tuesday.
deal
This is
with
a Tuesday in the Valley, man.
That's
It's not
how
fucking
fucking
Van Nuys. It's a Tuesday, baby.
This is how they deal with, this is the problem, how to deal with the Mexicans and Americans in general. Like you're talking to them, and it seems like you're reaching the point of agreement, but then another condition comes in force, and you have to come back and negotiate the whole fucking deal again. Oh my God. Like that what happened with that guy out there. I didn't really feel like I was able to understand him because he was speaking Spanish too much fucking fast, and well, we had to do something.
Well, it's kind of a positive note. You guys left TJ. You guys got back to America. It was a little bit safer, and a little bit. I said a little bit. Okay. No more cocaine deals the rest of the week. No more cocaine deals. So you're back in TJ. What else did you guys do? I know I saw you guys taking pictures. You're going to some museums, doing some real tourist stuff. Nothing shady, right?
Yeah.
What'd you guys see? What'd you guys see that impressed you? What'd you see and go, oh man, I like that?
Where did you go? A few days ago, we were in downtown, and I really want to see one of the Frank Lloyd Wright buildings.
That's right, you're an architect.
Yes, yes.
Right.
What was his name?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright.
One of the most famous architects of 20th century. Yeah, and we were at.
I love the fact that you're really an architect. You're not just lying to get women. Because I would totally, I would totally say I was an architect if I looked like an architect. But
You have an accent.
yeah,
yeah,
if I was tall with a nice accent, I'm an architect. But I'm short
okay.
and I have a high voice, so they won't believe me.
No one's gonna believe you.
No.
Yeah.
So we went to this house, and suddenly it was closed. It seems to be it's like a private residence of someone.
Oh,
so
like one of the houses. Yeah.
Yeah, it's near the Hollywood thing.
Yeah.
And I was really disappointed because I want to go in to see some interiors, to see rooms. You know.
You want to go in there and take it in.
Yeah, to take some photos. I have some his books with his buildings in our office in Moscow. So I already seen all these pictures from this house, but I won't just be in this house.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and then we went to Griffith Observatory.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a must. That's a must do. All right, Paul. I know you had a special day yourself. You got to.
Yeah, today I have a visit on Jeff Hanneman Memorial. And Jeff Hanneman is founder of Slayer. It's my favorite band. And it's a big pleasure and flame for me. And I'm happy, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. Let's play the Slayer song. What do you want to hear? Let's do it for Paul.
All song, man. All song. The Raining Blood.
All right, let's do it.
So Dead Skin Mask, Angel of Death.
Rain and Blood.
Rain and Blood?
What?
You want Rain and Blood?
Yeah.
All right, let's do Rain and Blood.
Now? Okay, yeah.
correct myself. Also, you said Frank Lloyd Wright. Another architect named Frank Gehry.
Yeah.
He did the Disney Concert Hall. I always fuck that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my mistake.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Still here. We should check it out.
Yeah, we're not too far. It's actually.
Yeah, we already saw it.
So I know you guys are part of the whole Moscow skateboarding league. Did you guys do any skateboarding while you're out here?
Absolutely. This is why I came here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we wanna see something, I mean, sightings. Well, it's like, it's not
important,
It's
man.
not so important. Just go. Let's go to the skate
I
park.
want some skating.
Let's go to the Van skate park, to the Venice Beach.
Hey guys, give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay?
I must do this trick.
1 hour. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
1 hour
we're
later.
trying to
Right,
check
right.
out as many skate parks as possible this time because now this time we have about 2 weeks here. So I was going to check out all the possible skate spots as there are, and I got lucky because we were in Santa Ana a few days ago, and there is a huge fan skate park out there, indoor place, and Steve Caballero was skating inside.
No way.
Fucking A. Steve
That's awesome.
Caballero.
Who is he? Tell me about him.
He's a legend.
He's got shoes.
He's got shoes. Was he in the was he in the Tony Hawk video game? That's how I would know him.
Yeah,
He
I
is.
think he was.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. He is extremely influential. He developed a few unique skateboarding tricks, like Caballero Ollie,
Was he wearing his shoes?
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, his signature shoes. Okay.
I didn't take a look at that.
You look at his feet. Wait, you're telling? I guess I just look at people's feet. I don't know.
Yeah. I was checking his feet, but I didn't care about the shoes. Like I'm not so corporate in that case. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that guy is fucking fantastic, and as many skate parks as possible. That's our goal, and of course, like checking out all of the places. And what I got to tell you about the architecture here is that like every single building that you see is unique, and this is completely different from what we have in Moscow, for example. I'm not talking about the rest of the country, but in Moscow, most of the buildings are pretty the same. They're like seems like there is a standard or something, and so you cannot sometimes you confuse regions of the city because all of the buildings look the same.
Do you think it's for industrial reasons because of all the industry and that was happening?
Like industrial, I guess that's more of a political decision because it goes back to the 50s or is it 60s when a new architectural standard was coming in force, and all of the buildings were supposed to be built like the same way, the same sizes, the same height, and stuff like that. So that's what we have. A bunch of boxes. That's the whole fucking city.
Bunch of boxes you live in.
Yeah. No decorations. Yeah, nothing.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Decor.
Does that mean decorations?
Decorations.
That's cool,
decor.
man.
No, that's right. I mean the decorations, Decora.
Yeah. That's what happens. So basically, like, and I think we get Louis crazy sometimes because we ask him to stop here, to stop there. He does not recognize the places like, okay, this is just a fucking building. This is just a house, and we go like, no man, this looks fantastic.
It's like this fucking building looks like a barrel. Like it's or it looks like a dog. I don't know.
A dog?
A dog.
I've seen
A
pictures of,
dog-shaped
like,
building.
Yeah, like the brown derby, but it's gone now. But you have those. I see
Is it
houses.
here in Los Angeles? Or
Used to be.
It used to be.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Or-
shaped like a derby.
Yeah.
All right, then. So we talked about your album. We talked about some of the stuff you guys did out here.
Yeah.
What about some of the planning you guys been doing? I know last time we were talking to you, tell us about some of your shows you did. How King Kurt was watching your girlfriend in the bathroom.
Yeah.
What were some memorable bands? Memorable bands you played with the past 2 years? Like anybody that really stood out for you? Any good festivals?
Batmobile. We played with Batmobile in Moscow about 2 years ago. Guitar Slingers, for sure.
Six Sinners.
Six
Oh,
Sinners. We
Sinners.
played with them.
Those are
Yeah.
friends of ours. I love them.
Yeah. Those guys are very friendly. It was kind of it was extraordinary. I didn't expect them to be so fucking friendly, because
You listen to the music, yeah.
I grew up listening to Oscar Galacticus, so these guys were like visionaries for me, and now they are here, and they were all friendly. They were ready to talk, They were extremely enthusiastic about playing with us. Most of the bands that come up, most of the bands you play with, famous, not famous, nobody really cares. Like, self-esteem is a big problem in the scene. Because, like, I'm a big star, you're a piece of shit. That's a fucking usual attitude that you get.
Which is weird because it's such a small scene, you figure you gotta be tight. You gotta be tight with each other.
Yes. But that's how capitalism ruins it all, man. Everybody's chasing the same fucking goal, like getting rich, getting more popular than fucking Paul Finnick and stuff like that. Yeah. This seems like like a big fucking competition.
Хотя бы сейчас не говори nичего про метеос, а?
Right now, we don't get paid for this.
Yeah, we don't get paid. We don't get paid for this.
We do this for fun.
And that's it.
Yeah. We do it for fun and for the women. It's fun. We haven't gotten any women yet.
Wait, you got women?
No, I'm waiting for the women.
Oh, sorry.
You're still on the way, man.
I'm on the waiting list, dude. I'm still there, my arms crossed, looking around, going, "Fuck, I was lied to."
Yeah, we're all just chasing crumbs. That's what they're trying to do to us.
Let's play a song from Scott the Lefticos then.
Absolutely.
What do you want to hear?
I would ask for Henry.
Henry. Okay, let's do it. Henry from Scott the Lefticos.
She began. She brought him into the house. The first of us to watch. That's the way my mama died. Killed. We are being smoked back. My mama killed. Big boy struck in the head. My mama killed. My father was a stupid bastard. That's why my mama was a bitch. She made my life I live in hell. That's why one day my mama killed her. But I don't care. In this life it's you or me. That's the way my mama died. I killed. We are 38. My mama killed. It was shot in the head. My mama killed.
Tell me, okay, so this is your second time out here. We're lucky enough to catch you the very first time you were out here.
Yeah.
I didn't see you after that, so tell me about your first experience in the U.S. From playing, you guys went to Arizona. Mm-hmm. Of course, you did some skate parks. After I saw you, anything interesting happened that you might want to bring up? Anything notable?
Like this tour?
Not this
During
tour,
this
but
tour?
the first one, because I only saw you for like one day. Like anything memorable? Any good souvenirs? Any stories you just tell everybody at Moscow about? Like, oh fuck, you never believe what happened to us.
Like when we were on the way back to California from Arizona, I had to drive a car, and I didn't have any ID or driving license, and I was a little bit drunk, but still I was driving and I had to pass through the border. Now this is where I was going nuts because Louis Louis was asleep. He told me like we were coming to the border, and I said like, hey man, there's a border and like a fucking 2 miles away from us, and he's like, oh no problem man, just no problem, forget about it, just keep driving and that's it. And I'm like, oh okay, here comes the fucking gate with lots of customer officers, and everybody's like, it seemed to me like everybody was looking at us like checking and scanning, but nobody paid any attention, and I think it's just because we're white.
It's common. Yeah.
I was waiting for something else, but that was very surprising.
Like you got a car full of white people and just one Mexican, and okay, you may pass. There's gonna be no checking. This is so fucking racist.
Yeah, they just wave you right in.
Yeah. Just come on, man. Just faster. Just faster.
So you guys are staying with Louis, right, from Southern Wolves?
Yeah.
I heard he gave you the bed. He was nice enough.
For sure, Louis is a great friend. He's a great supporter, and he helps us. If it wasn't for Louis, we wouldn't have ever been here, and we have to pay lots of tribute to him. This guy makes his best to make our stay here as comfortable as it is, and I wish there were more people like him with the attitude like he has, because this is how you get the scene around the world get together, like stick to each other in a real way. And Louis, if you listen to this, well, big fucking thank you.
Gracias, pendejo.
What a nice
And we
guy.
really hope you wash your sheets when you lay on the bed.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, then we're going to finish up here pretty soon. Let's have a couple more questions. Let's get to the important stuff. How'd you like the last Star Wars film, Rogue One? Did you enjoy it?
Star Wars?
Yeah, the last movie.
Oh man.
Come on, man.
I don't know what to say about it, man. I like, yeah, it's a good movie, but you know what? I always think about, like, if it was not Star Wars, if it was just a standalone movie, did anybody pay attention to that? Did anybody fucking go to the cinema to watch like another Star fucking something?
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Drama. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is a standalone movie. They have the balls, they have the characters and stuff like that. But looking back to the Rogue One, well, they had the characters, they had all of the opportunities to reveal the characters in the real way, but it seems like they didn't pay much attention.
Sorry, there's a girl walking by and Frank kind of made that face.
You're trying to make a point here, okay?
No, but go ahead though.
I'm listening.
We're listening.
Yeah. What I'm telling you, like, the movie is just, it's blank. It went by
really
much
quick.
colorful.
Also, too, is it had to re-edit the whole thing too, so it was a lot of choppy. I noticed it was very choppy, like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite part was the third act, of course.
You know what? What I really liked about the movie is that a completely different look at the protesters. How they were called, like rebellions.
Oh yeah. There's like two fractions, the crazy ones and the regular ones. Yeah.
And that's what the movie makes. The idea is that, like, you have a chance to take a look at the revolutionaries on the other side. Like, they're real people with their own problems and their own dramatic consequences. They're not just fucking like fighters for freedom and that's it. They're not completely positive because they kill people for no reasons or they act like terrorists.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's
bring that in there.
That's what they're going for because it's more topical now.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Still,
it's not so black and white. It's not so just good, evil. Yeah. No, they bring it they bring everything in.
That's it. Yeah. But once again, like I told you, like if it was not Star Wars, it was not named Star Wars, nobody paid attention. It was just an ordinary, good movie, but nothing special.
All right, definitely. How'd you like it, Louis? I'm not Louis. I mean Eli. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that the last one is much better than the previous one.
Episode 7?
Yeah,
Episode
yeah. Episode 7 was
You
horrible.
didn't get me started on that.
Horrible. Absolutely.
I was screaming after watching the movie. Like I went out on the street and I went like fucking 15 minutes screaming like, how is that fucking possible? You cannot operate a fucking lightsaber if you have never practiced that. It is not real. I mean, I'm not that much geeky. I mean, I don't know that much, but still, I respect the lightsaber mastership and stuff like that. And what happened?
All of a sudden, she just knew how to use it. Well, he gave her some of the background because you saw how she was using the stick and everything. So she does have combat experience, but I figured with lightsaber, you really got to practice that. I agree with that
But
one.
what about the black guy?
Whoa, easy now.
I mean,
Finn? Well, Finn was, the theory on that was basically that Finn was probably trained during the, when he was a stormtrooper. Probably got
You're
trained.
just reaching for answers there. No, you're just looking for them. No, there's
never. That's a theory.
It's all just the Force. So you just say that.
Force.
It's just all just the Force.
Does he have a force?
He's force. I think he's force sensitive, possibly.
Technically, everything has the Force, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, it's a cop out, you know?
Yeah.
It's a cop out when you just say that, like, oh, that happened because of the Force.
Kind of like with religion. It's like, why is it this way? Oh, it's God's will.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
God's will. Whatever.
All right, then. So let's wrap it up pretty soon. Before you guys leave, your favorite souvenir you got from your time in LA. Did you pick up anything at a gift shop or any cool merchandise maybe that you're going to wear with pride when you get home?
Как ты в Амебу сходил?
I have good stuff. It's a book called Heavy Metal Movies.
Okay.
Yeah, and a book of Rex Brown. It's a best player of Pantera. For my best friend.
So you have a real strong metal background. We didn't get into that in the last episode, did we?
Yep.
All right, I like it.
We got Red in Blood now, though.
Oh, we do.
Have you?
We're getting sued.
Have you seen that movie, Deathgasm?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like that one. Yeah. It's pretty much like Scott Pilgrim for metal.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
was gonna say it's got the youth and the demons and.
When we fly to USA, we with Zola watching the cartoon Heavy Metal.
Yeah.
Oh, the MTV one, the movie? It came out in the 80s, right?
It was much earlier than MTV.
No, yeah. Is that what's his name?
There's a bunch of artists out there.
Yeah, it was multiple stories, right, with that glowing ball?
Yeah.
I could have sworn that was like an MTV franchise movie or something.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with. I have to Google it though, just to be sure. So.
I might have to cut this out. Now
Yeah, I might lie. Yeah.
It might be connected.
No, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
I loved it as a kid too because you saw boobies. And that ball.
Lots of boobies out there.
Yeah.
You guys ever see South Park?
Oh, yeah.
Is that episode with the cats, the cheese in their face, and they go to the heavy metal land?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you saw that on the way over here?
What?
Yeah. You saw that movie on the way over here?
Yeah.
And
we had them really a good flight to here because in plane we all had DVD players in each seat. With a lot of movies, serials,
games.
Games.
No gay porn this time?
No. Yeah, unfortunately no.
So sorry.
Talking about me, for me it's some sort of vacations. So I really enjoy every minute here. We were on the beach few days ago.
Yeah.
So
which beach do you mind if I ask?
Laguna Niguel.
Laguna Niguel.
in Laguna Niguel, and I really feel the force of the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Especially by my knees.
Did you go in?
Yeah.
Fucking big waves, man.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
waves
yeah.
are so big.
I actually haven't gone back to the beach because the last time I went, I ate shit. Just
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
gets you out, man.
Falling down,
Yeah.
maybe 3-4.
I also checked some skate parks with Vlad. Vlad on skateboard and me on aggressive inline.
You rollerblade?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's cool.
I do for just 1.5 years. So I'm not very good in this. But it's just a lot of fun for me and some sort of sport maybe. Because I don't like gyms or running or
Gay stuff.
Yeah, gay stuff.
But I like gym.
But just like some extreme stuff. No?
Yeah, we're going to cut it out. I can't find shit on MTV in this damn movie.
Yeah.
Eddie Meadow. We're cutting that out. Go ahead, though. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah. And of course,
Living in
architecture here is really, really nice. There's some private houses, some Victorian stuff. Especially the colors of these buildings.
There's some of the buildings here are really old too. There's the Bradbury building out here in downtown. It's really nice, all old wood and brass. And you just walk inside and it's got gates and it's like a big, like just, I don't know. It's like a column pretty much of just stairs and floors.
Yeah.
Man.
I really enjoyed Chinatown and Griffith Observatory and some Art Deco buildings in downtown. So it's really nice and it's really important for me.
Talking about Griffith Observatory, it's such an important place because it's been in so many movies and historically important movies like Rebel Without a Cause. Right. Recent one like La La Land. I know it's kind of a controversial movie, but still, I think this place kind of represents, of course it represents Los Angeles and it represents the idea of, like reaching through and going beyond. And this is the feeling that you get there. Like once you are there, you really feel like, okay, this is a place of progress. And, like I'm not sticking to the names, but still, like I enter the place and I see like the Leonard Nimoy kind of a theater. Yeah. Or something, and I feel like I am home, man. I feel like I'm home. This is like a place with no prejudices, with no religious bullshit and stuff like that. These people really know what they're doing, and this is a certain sense of freedom in here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Even after the what's called the immigration ban, that the mayor called it out, and he's like, we're still a haven city.
Yeah,
they started a fund just for that.
Yeah.
LA is pretty cool about that, yeah.
For sure, man, for sure. And talking about souvenirs in general, like what we said, basing on what we said, is that we don't collect like souvenirs, like toys and stuff like that. What we're here for is collecting impressions and getting experience. Because I feel like this time I'm kind of more ready for everything, for all of the feelings, and this is the best souvenir I could get.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Nice, and it's free.
Oh well.
No.
It pays, man.
No, that's so cool. I like it. Okay, so final word, friends. Message to your friends, family, listeners, people who you got to see your show this weekend or this whole week you were here.
Yeah. Well, big shout out to all the people who come to our shows and enjoys wrecking and listening to our stuff. Back in Moscow, big shout out to Andrei Yel, to Kirill, the ex-drummer of Squidbillys. Big shout out to all of the guys who support us in Moscow. There are not a lot of people, but still, people, we stand strong and we're here. That's it.
Awesome. All right, then.
И большой привет Галине.
And Dmitry, school guy.
Dmitry, school guy.
Dimitri, this is for you.
Schoolboy.
Schoolboy Dimitri. All right, then. This is Beer with Bear with the Squidbillys.
Woohoo!
Group hug. Oh, wait, you're still doing shout-outs? I'm sorry.
No.
Group hug then?
It's group hug!
Yeah.
It's a group hug.
Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's
there's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down, and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. And everything was true when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we'd play, simply waste the day away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street.
And then we have, I play drums. I play drums, yeah.